Chipping in. Taking out Atom Smasher. So he was the guy that we fought in the first Johnny flashback. That killed Johnny, I think. Right? Killed Johnny. That's a long time ago.
Got you a little something.
What is it? Then she pushes me in there. Oh, Street Samurai. Thank you.
Thanks.
Is that a cool car? Hot to green. I'm putting on a jacket.
Jump in.
Johnny.
Finally looking half decent.
What do we look like? Oh, wow. Replica. Oh, it's the replica of Johnny's samurai jacket, 86. Didn't I have something like that? No, I had his tank top. I'm just a regular Johnny. I'm becoming him. How thematically wonderful.
What'd Johnny say about it? No, you two talk all the time.
He said you're kind of a scary driver.
Johnny talks about himself, mostly.
Right.
Are you okay? Sure you're okay with driving?
Sure you're up for this.
What? You getting cold feet?
No, just don't want to see Johnny haze you. Atom Smasher's his obsession, not yours.
Think so?
Just trying to play fair.
Do you think... I think your tires are bald.
Little weird you didn't run into Smasher before now.
Came up in conversation, time to time.
But, never tried to track him down.
Listen, V. The fact that Johnny's back changes things, okay?
Okay, sure. Believe me, I'd know.
Yeah, maybe they can drown it. The music can drown out the tires squealing. Lena had asked me in a video, how come you're not doing side quests? And I said, well, didn't you tell me the side quests were all bugged? No, only one. But it was actually all the many, many reviews I'd read and comments on Reddit and stuff that were saying the later game side quests start getting really bad. Oh, it's a glitch, all right. Then you get this cool music and this cool view, and all of a sudden you're in this kind of industrial area. A lot of dark reds and browns and oranges. It would be very moody and atmospheric, except you have these ridiculous tires squealing. Oh my god.
Fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
Okay, we can start.
Too many rats around. Better wait till a little darkness creeps in.
And in the meantime, we do what?
Wait and watch. Okay, good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, I haven't been feeling very good. Just sort of sad for the
Maelstrom's got the docks covered.
holidays and New Year's.
Come on, let's go.
Our house is in a lot of upheaval,
Got
Cover
an idea.
her just in
Wait a
case.
sec, then follow me.
but right now we play game. There's a lot of times in this game where I want to crouch down and I end up skipping dialogue. Don't want to do that right now. Oh, follow Rogue. Right, sorry, I was thinking for myself. Follow Rogue. She's got the way to do it. I guess I could have taken out those guys on my own. Oh, this I can jump over?
Can you open it?
Okay.
Watch
Yeah.
it now.
It didn't say I used a skill or anything, so yeah, I guess I can open it by opening it. Oh, I found a necklace.
Gotta get to the data term quietly.
Gotta get to the data term. Be quiet. Be very quiet. Follow the yellow line. Because you have cybernetically enhanced instincts of where to go.
Don't get yourself spotted.
Don't be spotted. Don't be spotted. Follow the yellow line. Follow the yellow line. Follow the yellow line. A silenced pistol would have been nice, eh? I never ended up using one.
No. No, you have to do it yourself. Yeah. It'll be worth it, you'll see.
Think it for yourself. Oh shoot, I can't open it with my skills. I guess. What about my strength? Nope. Alright, find the data term. Now we can think for ourselves. There we go. Boom buklat. Would you like to double jump? Would you like to... What's that stuff? Dirty. I think these guys like pee out here and it gets vaporized on some vent and then the pee particles float around.
Okay, you can shut the fuck up now. No.
Cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Doesn't this look like a Metal Gear, opening level of Metal Gear Solid? It's pretty neat. Alright, we killed them all. Here we go. We must have all the intel.
Scan it, see if there's anything we can use.
Oh, we could have forced open this window from the outside.
Now knows exactly where to find him.
A few ways to come in.
Stalin. Told you, Rogue's still scared of the asshole.
Ebunike. Grace Smasher to
Like they're hiding
Grayson.
out on the ship.
Okay, let's see what we turn up. Over there.
Yep.
To the right.
I would say that this music is industrial. It's got a heavy, dancey beat.
Not looking so hot.
Even shittier on the inside. Let's go. Gotta search the deck.
Okay. Why are you even doing this?
I'm settling a score.
Avenging Johnny?
That too.
Come on. I'll be your friend.
Eyes almost open. Stay hidden.
Got her!
Fuck, you hear that?
Grayson! Yeah!
No, not that. Fucker's shooting at me with my own gun.
Who is?
Memorian 3516. Signature sound, I'd know it anywhere.
You're not getting out
Be
alive!
anything left to scrape up when we're through.
Grab the gun.
Come here, you!
What is happening?
God damn it!
Not yours, I don't think.
Grayson.
Oh my, Rogue. You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
Where's Smasher?
Could crack your skull like an eggshell. Know that? You'd still be able to talk. For a little while.
But I'm happy to talk. Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down?
Yeah, what'd you do?
Out of all that Atlantis trash, 'cause I do, I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she have to lick to?
What?
What's he going on about?
He's trying to throw you off. Gong thinks he can still squirm out of this.
Where's Smasher now?
With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already.
When's he due back?
Never. Faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there. Not coming back to this rat hole ever. I stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends.
Shit!
His finger
Say
fucking
that
loose
again.
ends.
You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad. He'll find you himself. Likes to resolve shit like this in person.
Gonna lead us to Smasher, ass face.
Even if I wanted to, he don't trust me enough to. Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway?
I'm not. Interested in Silverhand and what happened to him.
Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know?
Smasher ever tell you what he did with Silverhand's body?
That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss? Neurons scorched by Soul Killer.
What did they do with him?
Badlands, near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill. Dig deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared
Heard
silver
enough.
arm.
Finish him.
Let's end this
fucker.
quickly. Want to rip my eyes out just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something.
You got lucky today.
Turning soft on me, V.
What I promised. In the container. On that Goliath over there.
What's inside?
You'll see. Got the access card right here. Take it.
For fuck's sake. Pointless. This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck. V, tell her.
Johnny says you'll get him yet.
Oh yeah? We'll tell him? Fuck. Can't even have a normal convo with him.
Smasher.
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher. He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg. Even if we get him, what does that get us? No reason to stay. I'm out.
Not at all curious?
Later, V.
Leave her alone, V. She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
Okay. I get that.
Gotta get that container down somehow. If there's something of mine in there, I want it back.
Okay, looking for the control panel.
Follow the yellow lines and you'll know what to do. Gotta get it down somehow. How are we gonna do it? I think I'll follow the yellow line. That was it? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a crane minigame or something. No crane for you.
Oh, fuck. Think I know what it is.
Let's see what we got here.
Got the key. His car. Or maybe it's his favorite car cover. It's my favorite rag.
Okay.
Cyber Inc.
My ride. Hop in. I'll even let you drive.
Porsche.
Yours like a dream.
Rogue? I guess she was curious.
All right. Let's go see where they fucking planted my ass.
Do you want to ride, Rogue?
Never realized the thing between you and Rogue was that serious.
Damn right it was serious. When we met up, someone always died.
How so very romantic. Definitely your style.
There was always something going on. She had a gig, I had a gig. Music, that is.
Oh, the car
Was never
handles
run of the
terribly.
mill. Although did try to take her to see a flick once. And nothing came of it, as usual.
It handles a lot differently than the other ones. Well, we did a mission. We're gonna go find out more about Johnny's body. He can talk a bit more. I guess him and Rogue were kind of in love. I don't know. Rogue seems to be a bit emotional about it. Johnny says nothing came of it.
Worse than I thought.
Look at these oil fields. The environments are great. They tell a lot of the story.
Okay, gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, cool. It's so green. There's fires and stuff.
Can't believe
It's like a shanty town.
Truck it all the way out here.
Better than the junkyard where I landed.
Find Johnny's grave. Johnny boy.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
No? Okay, I guess we're done looking. The missions are so clunky. Talk to Johnny.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
He's more monotone in this game. I think Bill and Teddy's got more to do.
We'll figure something out.
Oh, that sound.
Better now.
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
The guy who saved my life.
V, you don't know how much I want that to be true. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
Been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
You were a real dickwipe at first.
You sort of deserved it. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things. I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night, complaining about not being able to kill me.
Never thought we'd make it this far.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
Come already have.
True that. You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies.
Motion capture.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same.
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
So he's confronted with his grave that we found somehow. I thought we were going to see his body. How does he know he was even in this? I don't see him, do you? Is that his arm? Is that it? That's his grave there. They gave us the info. I don't understand. Am I missing something? It's pretty dark. There's nothing left. So what? We were given the, I thought they said look around for his body. So there's nothing left. There's no arms. How did we even know that there's nothing left? We didn't look. I guess they gave us the exact coordinates. And we went there. And now there's nothing. And he realizes everything he did doesn't even have a body left. He does get to be a person who gets to walk around and talk in the afterlife and be aware of his own death. And have the freedom of movement and thought. And he can talk. Where's the car? Huh. There it is. So then I guess because we're telling him, well, you did do something in your life. You saved her life. He wants to spend time with Rogue like in the old days one final time. And then he can save V's life. So I guess it's going to come down to a choice of, do you let him take over and keep living, or does he give himself up for you, kind of thing, right? And now he's saying, right, if you were going to put that on my tombstone, I saved your life, I guess I can save your life at the end. But remember, kid, have a smoke for me, and, get a tattoo of my face on your ass. Or he'll say something like, get a tattoo of me, and she'll be like, yeah, put it on my ass so you can kiss it. Ha ha ha, looks like you learned something, kid. Call Rogue to finish off the quest. Rogue.
V,
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking, or is it you?
Johnny,
Bunny.
you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife, pick you up.
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again. You.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
You look... Wow.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years. This Johnny's Porsche? Where'd you get it?
That's what was in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
Silver Pixel Cloud your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ. All right, V.
Never had it
Tell
the
me
full
what's
way.
going on. For real.
Just third base stuff.
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive.
Maybe in the back of the
what's
truck.
in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
Rogue?
Man, the
Just
city looks
taking
so
it all
nice.
in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
Yeah, like in the box of a truck, you know, the pickup line.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan.
To all those Bushido fanboys and girls out there, you know the protagonist, Jake? Well, one fangirl has pulled out all the stops to look just like him. A dozen implants and skin grafts later, she's Jake 2.0. Apparently the actor doesn't mind, but the studio has cried foul of trademark infringement. With that kind of blowback, she better leave a glowing review for her Ripper Doc.
Here we are.
Fuck. I don't believe it.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
V, try to get inside.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing.
That's cool. He like modified his car radio to blank out that word. Do your thing. Okay, cool. Find a way in. That's interesting. I guess you could double jump up there or push the button to open it up. Access granted. You got the computer? What's this? Euro dollars. Hey, I saw someone talk about the difference between Europe. They're called Northern Europe, Potato Europe, and Southern Europe, Tomato Europe. Thought that was kind of good.
Okay. Gotta be the past, this.
Guess we really are going to the movies.
It's like, they triggers the line before you even get a chance to read it and come up with it yourself. Just immediately they go, that's the answer. It's right there. The code is 000000000000. Like, you don't even get to read yourself or think or anything. It's just so passive. Everything's done for you.
All right, let's go.
Well done. Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
Right, let's go check the projector.
You're right.
Entrance is over here.
Yep.
Okay, looks like I found the projector. You wouldn't happen to know how to get it up and running.
About to see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
So do we have to take the pills or whatever? There you go.
Have fun, crazy kids.
Grabbed us the best ones. Hop on up.
She's so loud.
Never imagined they'd change this much.
If I don't have subtitles, I have no idea what you're saying.
Let's pretend it's 2015. We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
Yeah, I'll do their job for them. Alright, I guess. Maybe change down the sound effects. Maybe the music. Maybe the car radio. Keep the dialogue cranked.
But I like 2077.
A far inferior version.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
I do everything in my power. Hey, what's this?
Nothing, it's just... had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that. Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you. But all we got's this one night.
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time, but I'm here.
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
Meaning not fair to V?
Not fair to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Rogue! Fuck.
Good music. Bye, Johnny.
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
You fought. What about?
Got no idea. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson? How they spoke? How weird it was?
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Carrie. Tell you once we're there. Movie was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Wow, okay. I turned my big TV off because that was really awkward. I have a car for sale. I have a car for sale. Reminds me of, was it Final Fantasy X? Something incredibly emotional happens, and then it always asks you if you want to play Blitzball. Yuna's like, I'm going to die, Titus. No, Yuna, stay alive. Or play Blitzball! Scarface rules, man. Never seen Scarface. The movie always seemed kind of cheesy to me. Al Pacino playing a Puerto Rican. Where is car? Car, find my own way home. She takes the car. So, when she said find my own way home, she's speaking in second person. She's speaking to me. Alright, well. Oh yeah, there's a fast travel thing here. Call the car with the D-pad? Really? But like, oh, you can call for a ride, right? What are those guys called? Delamin.
Hey, Del.
How can I be of assistance?
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? Oh, term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
That's your goal, then? To grow and evolve?
The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression. You and I, we too are processes. We change as the world around us does.
Don't see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
Admirer of beauty, are ya?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
Can you pick me up now? And we can talk about this in the car?
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously?
The one conversation you can't
The term I
skip.
was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage.
That would have been a fun way to slow travel. You call him, he picks you up, because the strength of the game is the environment, so you could drive around with him. But a weakness of the game is driving the car yourself, so you have him do the driving. And then you can have the fun, because that's another strength of the game, is the philosophical ideas of Cyberpunk. So you talk to him about it. I would like that conversation while driving around looking at the city. Instead, you just talk to him and I'm stuck out there. Weird. What's the job? Buy a vehicle. I don't want to buy a vehicle. Nocturne. Hanako.
もちろんです。わかりました。
The point of no return. They actually call it that. I appreciate that.
I don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
Hanako-samaがお待ちだ。
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu'd killed your father... No?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
The corporation?
Family. Our family.
The obvious choice.
I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman?
I decide my own fate, as should you. So...
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Why does she... I guess she needs us because we were a witness of it? And they're gonna believe us?
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now. But you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. Oh, exactly.
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find a way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Rogue? I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny...
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
So, because we did the Johnny side quests that were kind of boring, we open up an ending route where he can control everything. And we don't actually get to play the ending? Is that what it is? That makes sense that if you do the things that I knew were going to be more just sort of follow and listen. Oh, you play as Johnny? Right. Play.
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
Uh-oh. Now,
You're
about
in
that
pain,
money.
I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel. Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back.
So slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No, you'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizine there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
You mean thinking out loud?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide.
Who won
Let's
the
make
bout?
sure to get out of here first.
Oh, so you heard that.
Did he get up? Walsh, was it?
No, never does.
Meaning...
It's a rerun. One I'd like to go back to.
Why'd you get so mad, then, if you already knew who won?
Oh no, really. Guess I like to think about where Walsh might have tripped up.
Any theories?
Entering the ring against a stronger opponent, but feels a little strange to call that a mistake.
Hey V, I heard... Well... Thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
I think this game is terrible. Like, really bad. Other than the environments. The environments are incredible. Incredible environments. And music and atmosphere. Music, atmosphere. Atmosphere, I guess.
Top floor.
Okay, I pushed the button. I am playing. But, I mean, overall, like, the story doesn't really click.
Who, Jack?
It's paced really weird.
I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
That's a nice
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Point the gun right at her? That's nice.
You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No, but whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way, just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Nah, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think, it all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. Now you can let me do that.
Or I can take Haneko's offer.
And lose, V. Damn it, there's more at stake here than your life.
Why does it matter if he goes instead of me? Why can't I just do what he's gonna do?
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in?
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Yeah. Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my ripper dock. Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
I think this will be more interesting dialogue-wise. I'm kind of interested in her plan for how she's going to do it. And I just don't see why we would have to let Johnny take over to do whatever he's going to do. He's going to go blow things up with Rogue. I have a big hammer. I can do that. What do we need him for? Why can't he just be along for the ride anyway? This is kind of like I don't even understand the story device doesn't make much sense. Why would we have to block him out? Because we were going to die if we don't take him? So we had to kill him instead of us? Was it? I guess it's a choice. You're trading in your freedom? What freedom? To have him do it. Yeah, but see, that's the point. Like, why would I give up my freedom? Why can't he just be... Why can't we just do it the same way we were doing it?
Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
You cannot sit.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
We're being a slave to them? Who knows?
Only
Maybe
if
we'll
you
go in there and we can blow things up ourselves. It's more like the only way you can... a slave to the
Hello?
Arasakas.
Anybody there?
Johnny's choice is freedom. And by freedom, we have to give up our own free will and have him control everything.
You know, probably not a good idea.
Whatever you prefer. Perhaps it's best. I'll just put on some music.
It just seems really forced. Like, I knew that there was going to be some point where...
Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
where we'd have to choose, right? Between her and Johnny.
V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Still don't get it, do you? Jackie died because we made a terrible fucking decision. And the rest, just plain consequences.
You really have changed. And my senses tell me it's for the worse.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Remember the last time I did that, I trust?
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside the Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
It is, but not nearly as interesting as your paranoia. Honestly think I'm running some kind of ruse?
I don't know what to think. Let us go.
Johnny says he would do anything to save your life, right? But he has to be in control. Well, maybe I don't want him to be in control. Why can't he just give us advice? We're not some helpless person. We have a better relationship with Rogue than he does.
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako.
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Miss V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Okay, so you can only access that ending the blowing things up as V rather than Johnny if you're the male one with Pan Am.
Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly. Is everything it... Jesus Christ! Have you gone absolutely mental? Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Whoa. Where's my hammer? This hammer's only worth 97. Wow. Sasquatch's hammer equipped. Oh, here's the better one. Okay. What is this thing shooting at?
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage on the left.
Escort already, goddammit! That's an order!
Yeah, but it's interesting that you call it a rebel personality when you would rather have somebody else take control and do it for you. You know? I think it's more of like a follower's personality. Just going along with whatever Johnny tells you to do. I don't like corporations either, but I mean, look, we're here killing all these people. I think it would be more of an interesting arc if Johnny starts off the game trying to blow up Arasaka Towers and he dies. So what if he this time gives control over to V to do it as opposed to himself and actually is successful, or yeah, keeps V alive. As opposed to whatever we're doing now. I thought there would be more tension maybe in the cutscenes, you know, as opposed to just sort of watching Johnny run around and shoot people. Seems like the most boring way to go out. I'm sure we'll still talk to him in some way near the end. Oh, we're way back here.
I believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner...
Sounds like Johnny.
Alright, let's just switch over and do the Johnny one if it's quicker. It seems like that's what the game is sort of pushing you towards. I mean, they're trying to guilt you into everything else. So Johnny and Rogue were doing this mission back in 2023, and it's 2077, 50 years later. So she's 70 years old. The prey opening except there's 2 hours. Yeah, I don't think I have the patience to deal with this. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna do this some other time. I'm just like totally not in the mood for it. I haven't liked anything in the last hour or so. It's just so railroaded. There's no choice. I don't think the story is executed very well. I don't think this game can be saved by fixing glitches. I think that it's just so passive and told to you and forced to you, and you just walk around. It's basically a movie where you press buttons every once in a while. And it doesn't have as good of a story as a good movie, and it doesn't have good enough gameplay like a game. It doesn't even have enough choice like a Detroit Become Human story game. It's just this warm middle in it that is nothing. It's not really, the only thing it's good at is the atmosphere. The atmosphere is beautiful. The visuals, the place, everything. I would prefer to just put this on in VR and walk around the city for a bit in a car, or drive around in a city, in a taxi, in VR, and listen to music and look at the world and then be done with it. So, I don't like this at all. I need a total break and a reset to try to get ready to see the ending, because it's just wearing me out. So, bye.